The second ever Nation to Nation 2-day women's conference had a successful showing this past weekend. Event organizer Lisa Mueller says she came up with the idea for the conference as the world's landscape shifted due to COVID.
Careers have changed. We gave up careers. And I just felt that there was a more space needed for support for women in regards to inspiring each other, lifting each other up. And so last year I created the Women's Gathering just to gather together over 2 days and just support each other, lift each other up, share our journey on our life's journey, and just share what we're going through and support each other and just be there for each other.
Although the conversation is around women, attendee and sponsor Ryan Bruce says he was more than welcomed into the conversation.
Well, first, I was really blown away with the welcoming we had as men. The women were incredibly grateful for us to be here and to be supportive of these conversations. While it is a gathering focused on women in mentorship roles, men play a role in supporting those women as well. We all have to be changing how we think about women in the workplace and women in leadership.
Bruce says he was surprised by some of the challenges women face in the workforce.
I guess some of the obvious ones that maybe aren't so obvious. I mean, things like equal pay. I know there was one conversation about men who will apply for roles even though they know they're not qualified for it, whereas women are less likely to apply for a job even if there is one qualification that they don't hold. And so there's a certain confidence that, and hopefully a conversation like this boosts the confidence of women to be able to push themselves into positions of leadership and leading companies or leading community organizations, regardless of whether or not they feel like they have the qualifications to do it or not.
Mueller says the event attracted attendees from all over Canada.
And there's a good portion of our attendees that have never been to Prince Rupert, and I was really just really touched to hear and watch my attendee list that people were coming from all the way from Ontario, way down in the Terrebonne-Chilcotin, just Alberta, just to come and be with us at the Women's Gathering. I thought that was pretty cool.
Catch Open Connection with Robert Pictou for more coverage of this year's conference. Next year's Nation to Nation Women's Conference will be taking place in Kitimat. For CFTK-TV News, I'm Jaylene Matthews.